Hey there, Sales Funnel Nerd here, and welcome to this video. Today, we're going to talk about how to build and how to use a survey funnel and why it is so great and why you're going to want to do that. So if we're looking at our slide here with the blueprint of the survey funnel, let's just kind of break it down from left to right so we know what we're talking about here. So as far as the attract, that's basically our traffic. We get our traffic to our survey page. Now on that landing page with the survey, that's where the magic happens. That's where we're going to have some segmentation. So based on what answers people put in, identifying questions, they're going to tell us what we need to know about these people. Those answers, those questions we can use and then direct to the appropriate website, i.e. funnel, that we want them to go to, whether it's funnel A, B, or C, based on the answers they gave to those identifying questions. And you're going to see how to do that. I'm going to show you inside the actual builder here, and we'll kind of take a look at how to do that, how easy it is, and how awesome it is. Now, after they've gone into those appropriate funnels, we're going to have email series in each one of those funnels based on answers that they gave, or maybe tags that we have applied to, customize our marketing even more. And then ultimately, at the end of those funnels, we want to get some type of conversion that turns them into either a customer or a client, or gets them to do whatever we're looking to get them to do, right? And that's where we develop our relationship further with our customer. So real quick, let's just look at why the survey funnel is indeed so awesome. So survey funnel. Why is this so awesome? Well, first off, you get to segment. Now, let's just throw a quick example at you here. So one of my favorite go-to sample niches is the kayaking market. Now, let's say I've got a website that caters to pretty much everything kayaking. But on a given day, I have 3 different visitors to my websites. One's kind of a newbie, sort of interested, maybe not, maybe looking to buy a kayak, right? Not sure yet. The second visitor, this guy is a kayaker. Now, this guy's been around the block, and all he's really looking for is some more accessories, some more bells and whistles to, make his kayak experience more awesome. Right? And our third kayaker, he's a seasoned kayaker as well, but this guy's actually looking for, he's looking to book like maybe a group kayak rental for like a team building event or something with some friends, that kind of thing. Right? And the point of this whole story is that you can't use one message to sell all 3. I hope that makes sense to you. So the second thing is funnels. We can direct people to other funnels that you have. So if you have somebody who's like, I would really love it if somebody could talk to me on the phone and we could book an appointment and talk to someone. And somebody might be like, I'll give you my email, but that's about it, right? So, to be able to customize and send to the appropriate funnel based on those answers is something really awesome. And you'll see that inside the funnel. Now, the third thing is that it's not a free report. Not that those are bad or that they don't work, but at least this is something different. And that kind of leads into the next one, is that by getting people to do a quiz, you're kind of preying on the ego because people like to know about themselves. So filling out a quiz, people are going to fill out a quiz and they're going to get to know themselves, which kind of leads into the last one, is that you have a quiz and they're kind of fun. And the main thing is that you get to click on things and it's interactive, whereas like a free report, it's you just download it and then whether or not you choose to read it or it gets filed away under a bunch of lead magnets versus your interactive lead magnet, which is your quiz. So with your sales messaging, you can frame it like in the next 60 seconds, you can find out the answers to why you aren't losing weight on the keto diet, right? People want to find out answers. So that's the great thing about quizzes, about the survey funnel. And let's jump into it. So now I go in and add a new step. When I'm inside ClickFunnels and I'm building a funnel, and I just added a new funnel step here. So I'm going to just call this survey test, just so you can see as far as finding which page. It doesn't really matter which page I use in here. So we'll just call this survey test. And we'll make a new funnel step. I've already built one and I'm probably going to cut over to that one, but I'll just show you something really quick here, in that it doesn't really matter which page I go with. So even if I went to, like, say, a webinar page, a webinar registration page, and I pick this page here and I select this template at random, I didn't even look at this thing, nothing at all. I'm going to go into edit the page. Now, this is a webinar registration page. I didn't really read it. I didn't look at anything over. But the nice thing is with ClickFunnels that I can just go in here and I can just toast these 2 fields if I want. I add in my element. I go down. I grab survey, drag it over, and let's drop it right below that text there. I go in and I start editing my survey, right? That's how easy it is. And like I say, this was a webinar registration page. All I have to do is just go in here, change up my headlines, change this to be whatever I want it to be, and I'm good to go. So here we are inside the survey element inside ClickFunnels here. So I've just gone in, made a few test questions here just so you can see how this works. And really, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is just click Add Question and then create your multiple choice question. And like I say, it can have as many answers as you want. Just keep clicking Add Answer again. So now this question has 4 options. And then if I don't want it, I just click on the X at the end Yeah, I only need 3 options for this because it can be as simple as 1, 2, 3, all right? And then we just put in whatever we want for the answer. The question is here is, how many times did I curse making this survey? Right? Pretty simple. So if we go back here, we see all of our questions. Now, where it gets super cool and super fun is that we can go into outcomes. So if we go into outcome, we have our default outcome. People fill out this survey and then they get to the end. So what we can kind of do is add a custom outcome. So we click on that, of course, and we say, let's say consultation. So we're going to add a condition here. Now, in order for someone to qualify for this outcome, they have to have gone through and on the question that says, can you help me? They chose the answer, I'd like to schedule a call with an expert. So if that happens at the end, what we want to do is a loading and then a redirect to a certain page. Now we could say an instant page redirect, so we'll just go with that. Instant page redirect, and then boom, all we do here is we just say http://www.toomanyw's.seanbailey.com. Simple, right? We put in our website, whatever it is, /free session, because that's what it's called, right? So this is just a simple outcome that we created here. So now let's go back and let's create one more, just because I want you to show you here that because we can use that one question multiple times, we had another outcome and we had a condition that on that question, can you help me? It equals select the answer. Take me to a free video walkthrough. So same thing, I can go with an instant page redirect, and now I'm sending them over to YouTube link, right? A link to one of my videos on YouTube, because now I'm going to take them over to a free video walkthrough. And all of it based on whatever they choose for that last question. Now the nice thing is that we can add multiple conditions. Now if they said, if we had another condition for this on the first question, and it was sales funnel nerd awesomeness. How awesome do they think that I am? If they said totally awesome, then they get to go to this instant page redirect, right? Now, if they didn't say totally, well, too bad. You don't get to see that free video, right? So you can see the kind of control and the kind of basically logical outcomes that you can set up here, almost if-then kind of situations, right? So let's go back here. Now we kind of played around with the outcomes. Another cool thing is that we can go into our questions themselves. If we go straight into the question, if we go into, can you help me? And if they choose, I'd like a free download that explains things more clearly. If they choose that answer, we can go in right there and say, skip to a different part of the survey. We can say, we can have them end the survey, and we can do some really neat things there, right? So between the conditions and what we can set up as far as answer redirects, that can go to entirely new question groups. So if we go back here and see, you can add a question or you can add a question group. So now I could go in on this one, say for the can you help me? And they say, I'd like a free download that explains things clearly. So I say, okay, go to a new question group that has 3 questions. I'd like a download about lead magnets. I'd like a download about creating landing pages. I'd like a download about how to create awesome sales copy without hiring, a sketchy copywriter, right? And they have 3 options there. And then out of those 3 options, we can choose, which funnel, which outcome we want them to have. So you can see with the surveys, you can have some serious fun and do a lot of cool things and really segment and get to, help put people in the groups that they should be in versus just sending one generic sales message to a bunch of people here. So the only other things there are in here is there are some triggers that you can go in if you want to trigger a Facebook pixel, Google Tag Manager. I'm not going to go into that kind of stuff. But other than that, under settings, you can go in whether or not you want to see the progress bar. I kind of like to have it in there so people can kind of see as they're advancing through the survey. But that's about it as far as how easy it is. Just make some questions, come up with the answers, and then choose what kind of outcomes that you want to have here. And then as far as your niche and your group of people that you're dealing with, you should kind of have an idea as far as what these people are interested in and what kind of troubles they might be having. So make sure you try out the survey funnel in your own business. So thanks for watching this video. I have a special shared funnel that you can access. I'll have a thing pop up on the screen right about meow, and then down below there'll be a link as well. And what you can do is basically test drive a sales funnel of mine free of charge for the next 14 days. Let me show you this funnel that you can test drive. Okay, so here we are in ClickFunnels. So the funnel that I've shared out for you is a landing page and a thank you page. So that you can use this to generate leads and even sell affiliate products and do whatever you want there. So if we actually look inside this page here, this is how easy it'll be to go in and customize this. Right now, if we want to change out this banner and whatnot, we can just simply go into this and just click onto Elements, click on Manage, and then we just hide that image there. So we don't need this one. Now this, we're going to swap out with our own logo. All we have to do is click on Image, browse to the image library that we've got here, find out which logo that we're going to put in, and then just simply add the image. Right now, you're going to have your own headline that you're going to put in here. You can change up the spacing here, insert your awesome headline, and hit save and publish. Right? It's that easy as far as going in and customizing and adding certain elements here. Now all you have to do is just, like I say, just change out some points, swap it with your own images and message. But I've included a bonus here as well. I've got a complete video walkthrough that you can watch that will take you through how to build a sales funnel. This is 27 minutes of pure content that will take you through working inside ClickFunnels and building out all the pages you need to build a sales funnel. So when you click on that shared funnel link, it's going to take you over to the ClickFunnels page here. Now, if you're already a ClickFunnels customer, it's just going to pop that funnel right into your account. If not, it's going to give you the opportunity here to start a free 14-day trial and take my funnel for a test drive. Here, you can click on a preview and see into the pages themselves that I've laid out. And then I've included, like I say, a bonus video that will help you go in, work in the pages, and create your own sales funnel there. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to click on like and subscribe and every other thing that you can possibly click on underneath this video. And I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.